Hey friends, it's Ella here from Healthy Habits Her, and today's video, it's one of the most important ones I've filmed. Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever stood in front of the mirror, maybe after 40, 45, 50, and quietly asked yourself, why does everything feel harder now? The weight won't budge. The muscle tone is fading. Your body doesn't feel like it used to. And here's the big one. You're doing everything right. Eating better, moving your body, cutting sugar, trying to sleep more, and yet, nothing is changing. If that sounds familiar, please know this. You're not alone. You're not doing anything wrong. Your body is just asking for something different. Today, we're diving into a surprising tool that more and more women over 40 are turning to, not to become bodybuilders, but to reclaim strength, energy, and body confidence. Creatine. Let me tell you about Sarah. She's 52, works full-time, keeps a home, walks every day. She doesn't skip meals, she eats her greens, she stretches before bed. Basically, she's doing everything women's health experts suggest. And yet one day, she called me and said, "Ella, I feel like I'm doing laps in the wrong direction. I'm exhausted, my muscles feel weak, and the scale? Don't even talk to me about the scale." My heart ached for her, because I've heard this from women like you hundreds of times, that feeling of trying your hardest and watching your efforts fall flat. So I said, "Sarah, let's try something new, something simple, science-backed, and often overlooked. Creatine monohydrate." And guess what? Just a few weeks in, she called back and said, "I can carry my groceries easier. I don't dread stairs. My jeans fit different. And you know what? I feel like me again." Why creatine matters. After 40. Now, let's unpack why that worked, and why this might be exactly what your body is craving too. So, after 40, and especially into perimenopause and menopause, your body begins to lose lean muscle mass. It's a process called sarcopenia. It's not because you're lazy, it's not lack of willpower, it's biology. With declining estrogen, your muscle mass begins to drop, your metabolism slows, and your ability to recover after workouts or stress weakens. Here's where creatine becomes your best friend. Creatine helps your muscles regenerate energy so you can move, lift, and recover more efficiently. It supports lean muscle, which is the engine of your metabolism. More muscle equals more fat burned, even when you're sitting. Yes, even at rest. And guess what? Most women over 40 are already low in creatine, especially if you eat little red meat or fish. That's where gentle, smart supplementation comes in. Your frustration is valid. Have you ever said this? I eat clean, I walk daily, I'm cutting carbs, and still, my belly won't budge. I don't feel as strong, just softer. My workouts used to energize me, now they wipe me out. You are not making it up. And here's the hard truth no one tells us. You can't starve or stress your way to muscle preservation in midlife. You need to fuel it, train it, and support it with tools that actually match where your body is now, not where it was at 25. What creatine really does. So what can creatine actually do for you? Here's the breakdown. Backed by over 2 decades of clinical research, preserves and builds lean muscle, essential for strength, balance, and daily energy, improves body composition, helps reduce fat mass by supporting muscle retention, boosts performance, not just in the gym, but in life. Carrying groceries, chasing grandkids, hiking with friends. Supports cognitive function. Yes, creatine may even help with memory, mood, and focus during perimenopause and beyond cellular hydration. Creatine helps muscles retain water inside the cells, improving function without bloating. This isn't just about a toned arm or tighter jeans. This is about feeling vital, stable, and energized for life. Will creatine make me bulky? Let's bust the biggest myth I hear every week. Ella, won't creatine make me bulky? Absolutely not. Unless you're intentionally lifting heavy, eating in a big calorie surplus, and training like an athlete, you're not going to get bulky. What you will notice? More definition in your arms and legs, easier movement during walks, workouts, and chores, a metabolism that doesn't feel like it's stuck in first gear. You might even find your confidence coming back. How to start? Practical tips. All right, let's get practical. If you're curious and want to give creatine a try, here's what I recommend as a nutritionist. Type. Go with pure creatine monohydrate. Avoid blends, additives, or products marketed with pink labels that cost more and offer less. Dose. Start with 3 to 5 grams per day. No need to load. That's old school gym advice. Take it with food. Your morning smoothie, coffee, or a meal works great. Hydration. Drink a bit more water than usual. Your muscles love it. Timing? Honestly, consistency is more important than timing. Just take it daily. How long until you notice results? Most women feel subtle shifts in 1 to 2 weeks. Strength and tone usually start improving in 3 to 6 weeks. Positive future. Pacing. I want you to pause and imagine this version of you. You wake up with energy, not dread. You carry your groceries without straining your back. You glance in the mirror and say, "Wow, I feel strong." Your mood is steadier, your body is more responsive, and your spark? It's back. This is not a quick fix, but it is a smart, sustainable step in rebuilding trust and strength in your body. So let me ask you, have you tried creatine before? Are you curious about what it might do for your body, your strength, your energy? Drop your thoughts, experiences, or questions in the comments. I read every single one. And if this spoke to you, I'd be so honored if you'd hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and join our community here on Healthy Habits Her, where we support each other through real talk, science-backed tips, and zero guilt. Because aging is inevitable, but declining is not. You are strong, you are capable. And your body? It's not done yet. Not even close. Stay curious, stay kind to yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.